questions about what exactly the profile shows us and how can that help us make better trading decisions. What kind of information does it present to a trader that could really give them greater insight to what's happening in the auction process? And today's a great example of this. Just going to start by looking at yesterday's trade. This is the S&P E-mini 500 futures, and this is the ETH session. So you can see that we have a close here, an open here. This was the low of the day. Here's the high of the day. This looks, after some consolidation here, looks like a really big breakout for opportunity to higher prices, which we did get higher prices overnight. And now we have pretty good selling tail and push lower. The question is, should I be concerned, or is this an opportunity? And where would the difference be? Where would the difference be between concern or opportunity? Because this could be canceling out this buying and taking us to move lower. And how much lower, and where would I need to know that things were changing? These are the types of questions that the profile can really help give me some insight in. So now if we go look at the same product on the profile chart, here's where we start to see some of that information. So here's that same open from yesterday. Here's the same close. This is yesterday's market profile graphic. This is a volume at price. This is time at price. And we can see in that big wick from yesterday that there's a lot of volume and there's a lot of time that was spent that transpired before the auction ramped high late in the session. It was after we spent a lot of time like this that we ramped higher. We also see from a composite volume profile, and this is showing us the amount of trades at each price, that there's a significant amount of inventory here at 42.28. How do we understand that? We understand that as we get these peaks because we have buyers and sellers present there. Think of it as market memory. So the idea is that if I came into this, I would expect those who were active before will be active again and give us some loft. So that means that we could actually dip much further into that buying tail from yesterday in the S&P and still have really good trade location. Also knowing where should we be nervous is if we get acceptance below this level, where we're expecting buyers to defend this price, that would be a clue that now the door is open to lower prices, and this would stop being support and become a form of resistance. In the meantime, this could be viewed as opportunity. Opportunity where we've not yet negated the buying from yesterday, or where the significant hands took place to get into the trade. This pullback in the day is an opportunity to be long as we stay north of 28. And we can push toward the highs and even higher prices still. So this is just a great example of how by looking inside of the auction and seeing today's open, here was the high. You can see where we're trading right now, where this volume is. All of that is above yesterday. So there's more acceptance of prices higher, even though we're trading lower. This is a great opportunity to look for some defined risk longs back up over today or into tomorrow.